Yo, hitters, can you hear me? Let's get it. Let's go. Hopefully, this new music in the background will satisfy you guys. I can't hear it. I wish I could vibe to it. I will get the hang of it soon. This YouTube buzz is a lot different than what the other kind of little technology devices I'm used to. But we're going in with Buzz because why not start with one of our newest members, Buzz, maxed out 1009. Actually, his main account is Rodney. Rodney's a tier 1 1010 that we're trying to work up. He was like, I really want to be in the CWL, and because it's so hype, guys, it's just ridiculous. CWL is just crazy. It's fun. He wanted to be in, and what we really need are maxed out 1009s and such. And Ronnie was like, I'm gonna get one, and he got it. Anyways, he's showing out with that mass witch, putting in work, CC golems. So go bow witch, I guess. Oh man, it's just ridiculous, how OP this really is. Hopefully you guys enjoying the music, by the way. Just want to point that out. Anyways, I'd rather have the queen go in than bowlers. As you can see, a queen won't get, she won't go down with a double giant bomb, and bowlers will, whiz tower, spring traps, none of that affects a queen. That's why I'd rather have a queen go in instead of a clan castle bowlers. As you can see, the bowlers died real quick. This just goes to show how OP this strategy is. This reminds me of the stream with Pigeonism, where Trinat, his son, I believe, was just murking with this strategy, man. And I think that's where it really, it's showcased, and it's just awesome. I'm gonna speed up the cleanup, but crazy. It's crazy how witches are being used now and are actually pretty overpowered. Anyways, shout out to Buzz. And I bet you guys haven't seen this strategy in a while. We're gonna go with Chris hitting, what is it, a little 25 on 26 action. Let's get it. Anyways, sorry for being so lame. He's gonna drop this poison on that clan castle, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna draw out the CC with that king. Nothing's gonna affect it. He's gonna attack that queen real quick. A couple of baby dragons to help seal that funnel. This is just it's gonna be ridiculous, overpowering when you can get rid of that clan castle and that queen, and then just start with the little mass hog. He does do a little newbie 2-finger drop, but dude, it worked out. He had a nice funnel that led to his hogs going all right side right over here. But boom, gosh, I wish I could vibe with you guys on this music. If you guys can hear it, anyways. Big music guy over here. Luckily that queen takes out that whiz tower, or else these hogs would have walked. I feel like that would have been a different outcome if they would have walked. But luckily they didn't. Queen helps seal the funnel. Heal gets dropped, perfect time, and this whole raid just went super well. Another heal over here to counteract with that double giant bomb. The poison shortly will be used on that king. I just think this is a well done attack on all aspects. The funnel, the troops, the use of the heals, all well placed. It's just ridiculous how many hogs I guarantee you he only lost hogs to spring traps is the only reason. But as you can see, it's just gonna go downhill for Mr. King, thinking he owns that throne, but these hogs will tell him otherwise. Let's go. Now this is all cleanup, it's gonna be nothing for these hoggies. Hog riders! You know what I'm talking about. Let's go. Easy cleanup. Chris taking out the Conqueror, which was no problem at all. Let's go. I'm gonna show. Let's go, Tony. Tone. Mysteria is taking out basically like a I don't know. It is a Town Hall 9 with Infernos. It has the extra defense. It's harder, a Town Hall 9. It's gonna be hard to 3-star this guy, with the Infernos. But even with the Town Hall 9 defenses, it's still pretty hard. You know, it's not easy, let's just say. But Tony, I mean, he'll 3-star max 10. He'll 3-star tier 3 10. I think you guys know about that tier system. Maybe I'll showcase it one day and show you guys how it works. I'm currently going to be our maxed out Town Hall 3 or tier 3. I'm going to be a maxed out tier 3, and I think I maxed it out in all best possible ways. Anyways, let's get back to the attack. As you can see, Bowler's just wrecking havoc in the center. It's just ridiculous. Regardless if those were higher up defenses, I mean, raged Bowlers is just nothing to mess with. They'll just take out anything, man. Especially, you know, a group of 5 level 3s and then level 2s. It's game over, man. It's GG. But you know, 10 out of 10, it's, you know, it's a little bit harder. Level 3 Infernos or 2 with a little bit more maxed out defenses. Unfortunately, those witches are just chasing that hound, but you know, it won't be a problem. Obviously, it's gonna be a 3-star. At the end, you know, this queen is just gonna come in clutch and just take out those 2 defenses. But it just look at this. I mean, the witches keep everything occupied. The skellies doing cleanup, you know, quickly. You know, witches are just nothing to mess with right now. It's the new meta. It's just hard to stop them. It really is. I know that in the higher up leagues, they're using air, but you know, it's more useful. The pathing you can get better, but the kind of this spam style in terms of skellies going everywhere, witches going wherever they want. There's no really pathing except for walking. You know what I'm saying? So and having your heroes and, you know, your bowlers go in the center. But with pathing, I mean, it's something you can kind of control. Anyways, shout out to Mysterious. I'm going to show one Town Hall 10 versus 11. This is kind of, you know, also one of our newer players. Nope. Josh. Our boy Josh getting that 10v11 2-star. And I bet you guys haven't seen this in a while either. You know, a whole bunch of old strats just coming back from the grave, and in style and working in the best possible ways, helping us get victories. No, it's exciting, super exciting. But that 4 golem strats coming back in, even though we didn't have bowlers in the past, but you know, bowlers are coming in clutch now. You know, unfortunately, it didn't set off a better path on the left side, but on the right, you know, get that percentage. Anyways, we're gonna start top right. I think no more rage for these guys. That's why he put a couple extra, you know, sprinkling coming down his elbow, landing onto the map of bowlers. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that, you know, sets up a nice funnel. These guys were raged. These guys weren't. It just goes to show how sometimes, you know, with just a little bit more troops, you know, you can get more done than, you know, rage troops. And Josh is here to show that. The only thing bad about this raid was, I wouldn't say bad, it's just his freeze. He could have freezed the Inferno instead of the Eagle. The Eagle was gonna go down real quick anyway. But look at this raid. I mean, just cake. You know, cake from here on out. Bowlers were just gonna walk, unfortunately. But the queen was there to just, you know, wreak havoc. I think we already knew we had a scout on this base. I could be wrong. That's why he had the queen go in the center. You know, because or else he wouldn't really do that with the hound. It's still possible, but anyways, Josh getting it done, getting that 53%. He's gonna take out that AD, and it is game over. Getting that 2-star on the Town Hall 11. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you guys later. Hopefully, I've done this video like 3 times. Hopefully this is it. Anyways, peace out. We're finally getting this streak back. But yeah, thanks guys for watching.